Bom dia, welcome back. That's where we're going. We're going to the Festa de Santa Bárbara. Yep, that's today. And look, Eliamar and I are all outfitted in the colors of Santa Bárbara, red and white. We're in the back of an Uber right now, heading to the historic Pelourinho district, where the ceremonies start. It'll be a sea of people dressed in red and white. This festival, or Festa I should say, commemorates the Catholic saint Santa Bárbara, but it's also and I'm going to always mess up this word, synchronization of Catholicism and the Afro-Brazilian Candomble religion. Santa Bárbara and the Candomble Orisha saint Iansa, because during the period of slavery here in Brazil, enslaved Africans were not allowed to practice their African religions, and so they created a mix of Catholicism and African religions. They, on the outwardly, they worshipped Catholic saints like Santa Bárbara, but those Catholic saints corresponded to African deities, and today, and Santa Bárbara corresponds to Iansa. And so you will see manifestations of both Catholicism and Candomble in today's Festa. As you can see, the shirt I'm wearing, in the colors red and white, have the image of the Candomble goddess Iansa. Can you see Iansa there? And I'm wearing red beads. Eliamar is wearing the same shirt, and on the back there is an image of Gandhi, because this shirt was produced by the Carnival Bloco Filhos de Gandhi, which we both participate in. So we're heading to the Santa Bárbara Festa. As we walk towards it, can you hear the singing? And the people walking down the street are all wearing red and white.
Aí atrás está escutando aí, quem está escutando, levanta a mão lá no fundo.
That song they were just singing was in
Muito bem.
Yoruba,
Quem pensando aqui na frente não está escutando.
a language, I believe, from Nigeria.
Que bom encontrar você.
Oh boy, I love it, but I don't like the pushing and the shoving where you're trapped in a huge knot of human beings. It's why I don't enjoy Carnival so much anymore. Well, I enjoy it from the edges, but at 71, sometimes I have a hard time keeping my footing, and it's just better to stay at the edges. Never ever get tired of this view right here in the Pelourinho. And ran into a friend, Marco Aurelio, standing next to Eliamar. Eliamar and another friend here. They're both filhas de Gandhi. Santa Bárbara. And here is the headquarters of Filha de Gandhi. And there are some filhos right in front of us. Salvador, called Africa in Exile, or the Black Rome. And besides, this street is one of my favorite areas of the city. It's called the Baixada de Zapateiros. It's right there, here, the Comercial de Santa Bárbara. Riot of red and white in Baianas. Salvador! Santa Bárbara. Crepetinhas. Well, you see, I got where I wanted to be without plunging into that crowd. You know, I gotta hold on to my camera tight. It was holding it up in the air at Carnival this year that someone snatched it out of my hands while I was filming. So, gotta hold it tight. Not that many years ago, I would have loved to be right in the middle of that. But I like being on the edge now. I found Eliamar. We got separated, but somehow always get back together. Time for an acai break. And the procession has started. Soon there will be thousands of people coming up the street carrying altars, flowers, offerings to Santa Bárbara and Iansa.
Socorre Damião para carregar ele. Viva Socorre Damião! Viva! Viva Socorre Damião! Viva! Viva Socorre Damião! Viva! Viva! Carrega ele. Salve os verdes! Vai bem, parabéns, vai!
This is one of my favorite festivals of the year. You won't find many tourists here.
Bora, gente. Olha o espaço, é esse ali.
And here comes Santa Bárbara herself. Look at that little baby. And the procession continues, playing the instrument, the binimbau. And this interesting looking building is the Salvador Fire Department. Kind of looks like a castle with turrets. And the procession of Santa Bárbara traditionally goes down this street and gathers here at the bottom of the hill in front of the fire station. So many gorgeous buildings in this area. And here come the people coming down the hill. Thousands and thousands of people are going to be gathering in this plaza by the firehouse for another ceremony. Centro Cultural Casa de Angola na Bahia. You can see the influence of Africa everywhere you go in the city of Salvador. A shrine or an altar to Santa Bárbara here. Walls decorated in the traditional red and white for Santa Bárbara. Another altar to Santa Bárbara. And some observers of the Festa Santa Bárbara. Oh my God, I love this city, Salvador. On one hand, I would love to see this building in front of us, the yellow and white one, restored. It's empty and in great disrepair. But on the other hand, I also like it the way it is, with the trees growing out of it and its faded glory. It's so atmospheric. And sometimes when these kind of buildings are restored, it changes the nature and character of an area and it becomes gentrified. So I certainly do not want gentrification. And that may sound selfish, but I have seen my own neighborhoods in San Francisco gentrified. I'm speaking of the Mission District, the Latino district. So I have some experience in that. Gentrification is great for the rich, but not good for the poor, who get displaced usually. Here comes Santa Bárbara. And you can see the mix of Catholicism and the Afro-Brazilian religion Candomble. San Miguel, various saints passing by. Archangel Michael. If you're Catholic, you recognize these saints. And there's Santa Bárbara herself being carried down the street. by her devotees. Ashe, Santa Bárbara. Okay, folks, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me today at the Festa de Santa Bárbara. And as always,